Greetings! I'm MegaHarv, and welcome back to River City Ransom Underground. And I found out that what I gotta do next is right here in this football field. So I'm going to show you that next. And it all just so happens that between the last time I played this, there was a new patch applied. So there are a few new things I can do, namely a new maneuver that I have with Bruno, which will probably be my new finish if I can get the hang of it. See if I can't execute it on this fella here. Oh, Waylon. I'll be wailing on him. Alright. No, I think he... There, he's good now. Let's do it! No, that wasn't it. Not the drop kick. Not that there's anything wrong with the drop kick, but this is my finish. Yeah! The Acro Tactics Blade Kick, baby. And Coach Otis, yo, no casual shoes on my pristine ground. Oh, you're not students? Intruders, best news I've heard all day. Unlike those other old-timers, I didn't let myself go. Attaboy, Otis. I will beat you in the face with a golf club, though. Which proves to be a pretty useful strategy. Now, if I can only finish you with the Acro Tactics Blade Kick, I'll be a happy camper. Football players, get out of here. Oh, I beat him already? Oh, the disgruntled school janitor is out. That creep is always hanging around the school basement. So apparently, next I go to the school basement. Ooh, I got a bill. $10. Alright, so let's go to the school basement. So it turns out that I just recently got a nice bout of food poisoning, which is delightful. I ate some bad shrimp, and I got nice and pukey from it. Pukey and poopy, all about it. Which is, which kind of sucks. I haven't had food poisoning in about 10 years. I'm usually pretty lucky about it, because I'm like halfway educated on how to not cross-contaminate myself. But I did get it eating out at a sketchy Asian restaurant. But I made two mistakes. First mistake was I ordered a dish that had chicken and shrimp in it both, which can be susceptible to cross-contamination. And then I also drank water before I had the meal, which, it's a common misconception that you want to drink drinks with your food in order to make it digest better, but in reality, if you just have water with the drink, it dilutes your stomach acid, and it just, it makes it so bacteria and whatnot have an easier time getting through to your intestines, which is bad news. But normally I don't do that, but I was out of town, just having the time of my life, and just wasn't thinking. So yeah, on that same note, if you're ever trying to do, like, probiotics, like, if you're ever gonna have a yogurt, you should have, like, one decently sized cup of water before you have the yogurt. Then the probiotics have a chance to actually survive to get into your intestines. So just bear that in mind in case, you know, you're trying to work on your probiotic intake. I really need to go and get some more here soon. Not that I need to get into huge detail, but I'm going to get into more than you probably want. So if you don't want to hear my gruesome vomiting details, mute the video for about 15 seconds. But I must have vomited just about every color of the rainbow, because I had Pepto-Bismol, so I vomited up like pink reddish looking stuff. I vomited some yellow, some orange. I didn't vomit any blue. Definitely vomited some like purpley looking stuff. Isn't Slick down here? I thought they said Slick was down here. Maybe I have to go in here. Anyway, I'm feeling a little better now, but if I seem a little more stunted than usual, that's probably why, because I'm all food poisoned up. What's this way? Maybe not the way I want to go. Yes, and I continue using my... I don't know what it is, like we got the baseball bat and the golf club. They're essentially the same thing, but I prefer the golf club. But it's like that in River City Ransom, where I preferred the lead pipe over the wooden stick. It was just... I just like the sound of it better. Not necessarily in this game. No, not here either. Oh, I probably have to go in the vent. Need some... Oh, that crowbar that I saw. That's definitely what I need. That crowbar that's kind of inconspicuously waiting right here. Can I actually attack with a crowbar? Yeah, that's actually way better than a golf club. Crowbar weapon? Come on, warlocks, get out of the way so I can pummel you to death with a crowbar. Don't block my crowbar, come on. Would you block my David Flair if I had it? Since you wanted to block my crowbar. There. Stupid warlocks. Getting in my way. Demetrius the Wise. I keep forgetting I have the double jump. I should utilize it more frequently. Alright, so... probably... the adversary that I will contend with next will likely be here in the sketchy school basement. Definitely starting to get more of the hang of this game from when I first started playing it. Even though it's pretty well River City Ransom style, just it feels different enough that it's not the same as the original. It was good I had Alex for that start bit while I kind of got my bearings. Here we go. Far too long I have remained in the school's custodian. With the writings of Master's book, I learned to harness his power. Now, feel the wrath of 1,000 soiled floors! That's a lot of soiled floors. Do not hit me with your apocalypse mop. The mop-apocalypse, perhaps? Yes. Now I'm gonna throw you off the stairs. I'd really like to finish you off with my finisher, but I might not be able to. It requires a bit of strategy. Oh, even has a bed down here and everything. Yeah, it wouldn't be that bad. No, you're not hitting me with that elusive maneuver. Looks very dangerous. He's dead. Oh well. Slick is in the old school, where he once fought valiantly against Alex! Notice me, senpai! Notice me! Alright, so I beat that fella. Can I get in here? Any secrets? No, it's not looking like it. Wonder if I can get the aloof kick now, or the loof kick. Now, I don't know exactly what the loof kick is, but I'm hypothesizing that it's a haluva kick. But we're gonna find out shortly, presuming I can unlock it. Oh, come on, the crowbar should be able to get in here. Not that I necessarily want to get in here, but it just looks so enticing, you know? Like, just so inviting, like saying, come to me! I'm a boiler. I'm gonna try to keep this crowbar for as long as I can. There's barbells, even. May as well grind a bit more. Even if I can't get the loof kick, I wouldn't mind, you know, a little extra cash. I could raise some more stats, because I'm a higher level now. Keep juggling this guy, just for amusement. Oh yeah, I was saying there was a patch, and part of it had to do with pretty much everybody has more maneuvers now. But most notably, there's I heard about this hellish milk run portion of this game that people are having issues with. I never got to try it unpatched, but apparently the milk containers are more durable now, so I shouldn't have as much trouble with it. I'm guessing I would have had trouble with it initially. So where was it I wanted to go? The old school? I think I will just magically appear at the old school. Yeah. And here we finally are at the old River City. And that was a short-lived crowbar. But I do still have a baseball bat, which in all honesty does the same amount of damage. But I just prefer metal weapons in this. Yeah, you better run. I also bought a lottery ticket. And if it's anything like Tokyo Rumble, you have just a random chance of winning a little bit of cash. I think it was $5 for that lottery ticket. So let's see if I can't win big. Bruno scratched the ticket and... 8... 2... 9... Bruno lost. Okay. Well, you can't win them all. Yeah, incidentally, the other day I had humored the idea of going to a VLT and just playing the game. Oh, hey. Oh, an Abobo. Yeah, at first I thought Abobo would be tough and that I wouldn't want to fight him, but he's really not that bad. So just beat him up. And you get like $3 from him. It's really worth the effort. See how easily I dispatched of him. Like, he seems like he's terrifying, but he's really kind of a pushover. I probably want to save her, so I'll do that. I'm gonna juggle this gentleman for a while. I already unlocked a juggling achievement. Just because it's so much fun to juggle. I can't juggle in real life at all, like even like 2 things I can't juggle. Forget 3 things. But yeah, what I was saying about... I was gonna go to a VLT and like record myself playing it, just because I thought, you know, why not, something a little different. And then, but then I decided against it. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Then I found out a couple of days later. I know someone that's getting a C. Maybe I shouldn't have beat her in the head with the baseball bat. But yeah, my point was that, like, I was gonna do that, then I found out 3 days later that the place at the VLT I planned on going to, someone there, the machine screwed up, and someone won $14,000 at the place I was gonna go. Like, how would you know? But, ooh, it's a stronger Abobo. He probably drops more money. So, you know, you win some, you lose some, but just thought I'd share that anecdote. But I feel like that would have gotten a decent amount of views. Some backwater hick wins $14,000 on a YouTube video live. Well, not live, but... Like, I would have loved to get 14 grand, like, wouldn't complain about that. But, like, just go figure, eh? Like, the fates are being like, come on, why don't you gamble, eh? How do I not, like... Do I have to punch these guys? Like, I don't understand. I'm sure there's a valuable lesson in this for you. Well, it seems to be taking the ropes off. So, school's for fools. I like it, it's not spelled correctly. What's with all the Abobos here? You're not tough, okay? I know you think you're tough, but you're not. You dirtbag. Chill out. You stop punching through walls. Tell me to chill out. Oh, I was supposed to fight him there? Because it looked like the rubble just kind of vanished after the shellacking that I had applied to the Abobos. Yeah, you better run. Oh, hey, baby. Oh yeah, just Abobo it up a little bit more, why don't you? Think you're gonna hit me, huh? My combo is too leet for you, Abobo. I'm gonna juggle you 4 times. Try to cash cow here. I also noticed that the, let me... Okay. Oh, we were kidnapped? Yes. That the Dragon Auto also has moves I can unlock. So I still have like a good 6 moves that I can unlock. So I'll have to try to grab some of them after the tour of the school. There's definitely going to be another Abobo punch fest here. There's a lot of kidnapped people. Slick is surprisingly mobile in a prison jumpsuit. Good luck! Come on, there you go. Well, you're the whiter Abobo. What's with this skin differential? Like, I know that I can change the skin of my own guys, but Abobo being different colors and having the same name, that just doesn't feel right. It offends me. Don't tell me to chill out when you're punching through walls. Like, who are you? Oh, this looks familiar. Alright, Slick. See how slick you really are. Welcome back to school. I'm here to bring you to justice, Slick. Still got his wristbands on. School's over, and so is your reign of terror. Let's do this? Is that all I got? Yeah, baseball bat's all I got. I also have a couple of kicks, and I'm gonna do this throwing maneuver, and then I'm gonna beat you on the ground with my baseball bat. He might still beat me. I don't know what he's gonna do to me. He's throwing inanimate objects in the tutorial. I imagine he's gonna have a similar strategy at his disposal right here and now. Yeah, this might be a close one. I don't know. He might want to try to throw me into that pit. Yeah, that's not good. I just need to... Well, it's a good thing I have that willpower. Just in the nick of time. Give me a break! Did you really think that you'd beat me and everything would work out? Well, it did 20 years ago. Where did that get you last time? River City Ransom victory? About 28 years of relative peace and prosperity. Ah, but you didn't know? My evil power is growing! You haven't seen the last of me? I'll be back and I won't forget this? You'll see. Enjoy this brief time before your doom. Oh, come on, he dropped money. I didn't know I had to stand immediately over him to grab his monies. What kind of cockamamie business is this? Did I just kill myself? It's a close one. Time to go back to the shop. Alright, so I suppose I could just meet you back at the shop to celebrate? And pick up a few... Yeah, I'll pick up some stuff at Dragon Auto too, so I'll meet you there. Alright, Dragon Auto. This ought to be one for the record books. Okay, so I can get... Well, I could get the throat cut and the leg twist. Or I could get a Hurricane Rana. Or do a shooting star. I'm guessing that's like a shooting star press. I'll just start out the throat cut and the leg twist. Throat cut and leg twist. Okay, so how do I do these? No, that's not what I wanted. Throat cut. Oh yeah, I unlocked the poof kick too. I forgot to show you that. It's not what I expected. It's not a haluva kick. Really, it's more of a finisher than the acro-tactic blade kick. But I like the acro-tactic blade kick as a finisher better. It's got a nice build to it that I like. The poof kick's like, I'll show you in a second. So the throat cut is just a punch. It's probably similar to the heel kick. What else did I unlock? The throat cut and a leg twist, which I do on a downed enemy. Okay. So let's I can't practice here? Okay, good. Yes. Yeah, throat cut, exactly. Except it doesn't knock them down. That's the only difference. And... how was it I did that? I want to do the old leg twist. I don't know. Was that the leg twist? That's not... I wouldn't exactly call that a leg twist. It's, like, honestly, I don't know a better, faster name for it. It's like a 450 lag drop. It's like a somersault lag drop. Anyway, I'll meet you back at Alex and Ryan's auto shop. Hey, it's snowing. Look at that. It's snowing. Well, it seems like I'm hellbent on not showing you this poof kick, so there it is. That's the poof kick. Like, it's pretty snappy, but it's, I don't know, I don't like it as much as a finisher. Like, it's a good signature maneuver. Like, that's the one that you'd use to soften them up before the final blow. But, nonetheless. Oh yeah, quick little cheap shot. Hey Roxy, wake up! Wake up, baby. Something doesn't add up here. Slick is defeated, but we're still wanted by Merv. And the gangs are as relentless as ever. I need to take this fight to Merv's doorstep. I'll never convince him I'm innocent by beating up the world. Well, you might. Show up, punch everything, have no backup plan? I like it. Fighting Slick was just a distraction. You think someone wanted us to fight him? Yes. Yeah, there you go, baby. We got another one! Yeah, it looks like Chan-wook Park is open to the public again. They removed whatever was blocking the path. There's something blocking the path. I'm with Bruno, we need to fight our way to Merv. Or nothing's going to change around here. We should pay Cindy a visit in Rollingwood. She'll know more about gang activity in the area. And help us get close to Merv. Alright. So where am I going? Where's Rollingwood? Okay, it's up there. Do I have to go through that park? Probably. Meet you at the park? Meet you at the park. Alright. And it's snowing here, too. Isn't this Sherman Park? I take it must have been, like, Chunwon Park in the Japanese version, but I like Sherman Park better. And that could have just been called a lag drop. Like, I know I'm nitpicking, because it's, you know, who really cares? But also, I'm kind of regretting my decision to get the throat thrust. It completely ruins my combo. Well, it doesn't completely ruin it, it only ruins it when I don't have... Oh yeah, knock me away from the money. Oh yeah, just knock me between loading screens. You dinkleweeds. Oh, I get to climb trees. There's definitely a secret shop around here. I know there is a secret shop, because YouTubers don't know how to make a video without spoiling stuff. I'm guilty of doing that too from time to time, but I try not to. But then again, if you're looking for the secret shop, how are you supposed to look for it? It's kind of a catch-22. It more bothers me when it's like, oh, here's a final boss, and it just shows it in the screen. It's like, well, what do I need to play the game for then? You already spoiled it for me, thanks a lot. You couldn't have showed, like, right before the boss, and I just kind of get the hint? Like, am I just old-fashioned? What's with this tree? Do I want to beat stuff up in this forest? Because it doesn't seem to want to let me go further. I can at least give these guys a hearty beating. Until I figure out where to go, what to do, where I'm going, how am I going it, where I'm going it, who I'm doing it to. I'm definitely not in the right spot. Just do that for some... Don't block my moves, don't let me get this far in the game and all of a sudden you're blocking all my moves. I've had it with this place, I'm going onwards. Okay, this must be what I'm supposed to do? You didn't think you could get away, did you? We never forget, and neither will you after today. It's a good thing I left here without fighting stuff. Fine, just stand there. I'll win this battle of attrition. This is actually proving quite useful, the old leg twist. Come on, squirrels, get out of the way. I maybe should have brought healing, but I didn't. And I should maybe jump up a floor to divide and conquer. Because I can probably just kick them in the face when they jump. Yeah. Now I can isolate them. And everything will be great. Oh yeah, let's play a game of Leapfrog. There, I got one. Now the other one should be simple. Those squirrels aren't going to be happy with me. No! That might be the Hurricane Rana there. Even though that's more of a flying head scissors. And yes, there is a difference. Okay. Did I pick up the money? So can I continue now? Okay, good. Anything up here? This just seems like a perfect place to put a secret shop, you know? I love how I'm like, people spoil stuff in games, and I'm just openly talking about how I know there's a secret shop somewhere. Hippa Cripes Almighty. How about up here? No? Cross Streams Falls. I don't want to falls too far. It should be, the winters because it's snowing. Alright, ooh! Snappy tune. Oh, I can stand up here. Game didn't like that. I haven't fought you guys yet. I wonder, oh, you guys seem a little sturdy, or probably offer up some more bank. Yeah. You're way more ludicrous to, lucrative, rather. You're also ludicrous. But lucrative is what I was looking for. And I don't know if I actually mentioned this at any point, but anytime you level up in this game, it is a full heal. So bear that in mind, it comes in handy. Jeez, the old leg drop might be a better finisher than... might be a more effective finisher than the acro-tactic blade kick. It's just flashy and I like it. There's a build up, you gotta do the run. I don't know how many times I have to explain it. You probably caught it the first 7 times I mentioned it, but hey. It's worth mentioning. It's worth mentioning again. Take that, bucko. Hey, like that. That actually might be the way to do it. Pick them up, go for a throw, hiya! Except he won't perish. There we go. Your darn tootin' your bowels have loosened. Onward. No, not here. Here we go. Oh, it's a hideout and everything. Hey, it's been a while. You look content. I'm so very content, Alex. Especially with William by my side. William. Hey, bro, haven't we met? Hey, Cindy, it's been so long, I've missed you. It's William. We've never met. I'm sure I missed you too, Ryan. I know who you are, silly. We did that one thing before. Ooh. Sorry for busting into your home like this. We're trying to reach Merv. Roxy called and filled me in. So you're okay with us hiding out here? Yes. Sure thing, just no dirty shoes on the carpet. What was that? Again with the shoes. You must be Otis's daughter. Oh, and I need some milk. If you're going to be hanging around, might as well be useful. William uses it in his protein shakes. Gotta stay fit. Muscles for days. Okay, William. Where's the milk? Where's the milk? Where do I go for milk? If you're going to be hanging around, might as well chip in. Okay. It must be down in Sticksville. Is that the milk cart? Is that where I must head to next? Is that old school, Ryan? It sure as hell looks like him, which is some pretty wild continuity error right now, but nonetheless. I'll just go to Sticksville and see if I can't put away this milk quest and call that an episode. You're here for milk. Ha, watch out everyone, we got some real hooligans here. Do we have enough enemies? Scram, kid, I'm on a mission. Whatever, I'll let my crew mop up. So I should probably total these clowns before I do much anything else. Probably could have went for a sauna and a quick heal. You know, this would probably go a lot more smoothly if I didn't have to fight 10 people at once. But hey. Oh yeah, just leap dodge my golf club. You're onto my sick game. Alright, lady. Oh, I got also a baseball bat. And don't forget the snowballs. Then we get to see why this milk runs so hard. Like, I get that it's patched now, and it's not as hard anymore. But I'm curious to see if I am in agreement that it would have been unfair. Because from what I understand, if you, like, made so much as one mistake, you had to start over. But now it's, like, closer to 3. In fact, it might, in fact, be 3. Like, the hit points that were just afflicted to Bruno there. For those who are paying attention at home. Yeah, triple kill! Alright, so let's grab a little bit of milk. And see what the fates have in store for me. So follow me as I journey with the milk. Okay, I could see this maybe being a... Like, if they just decided to punch me in the mouth there, it would have been all over. I just kinda got lucky. Can I double jump? No, I can't double jump. Ah, I would have died right there. I have half a mind to try to do it in one trip, but why bother? We'll pretend that I got back here and didn't get hit at all. And I'm continuing onwards. And then the 2D part, yeah, that's a little dicey, I guess. So now that the bottle's down, well, I was gonna try to make quick work. No, that was 3 drops, and it's still kicking, so... lure these guys over this way. Away from the lactose product, containing much lactose. Just since I seem to be talking about random food stuff every so often, I don't know how many people here have heard of kefir. It's like kefir, but I like to pronounce it like Kiefer Sutherland. It's made from kefir grains, but it's like a milk kind of based product. But apparently it has double the probiotic compounds of, or double the effectiveness of typical probiotics. So if you're interested in probiotics, try kefir out. I like it. It's a good time. Maybe I should talk about foodstuffs more often. It's something I know a little bit about. Ever so slightly. And like, you know, go with what you know. You know? Oh, that was close. He was thinking of... Ah. Oh no. Well, I'll be back. I'm running with a bottle of milk. I'm running. It's too bad I can't stack like 2 milk. I double jumped there. Did I not? But I think the key now is to like take care of these clowns and then carry the rest of the milk. So I'm gonna clear this area and do that. Alright. Back to delivering this milk. And turns out that I'm still on try number 2. But I am already getting the vibe that I would not have been happy with this had I... Alright, let's try this again. Ah. Tricked you. Oh, I have to actually go on the walkway. This is the hard part, because it's like straight up 2D. I mean, if I'm just gonna steal milk, I don't see why I can't just steal the whole crate. Like, how heavy is this milk? It's 1 bottle of milk. It can't weigh more than a golf club. Or a tire. Tires weigh what? Like your average car tire with the rim and everything? That's gotta be at least, like, a good 30 pounds. Maybe if I can do that weird jump I just did. But so far, I haven't been hit yet. That's gonna end real soon. But if I were to ultimately do this without getting hit, I would be pleased. Because I'd be like, ha! I didn't need no stinking patch. I would have screwed up those other times anyway. But I'm gonna, because I keep jumping. Oh, see those mad dodges? I might actually do it. No, there's no way I'll do it. The power of negative thinking. Yeah, that would've... Oh well. I'll still do it. And there's definitely something that way, but I don't think I want to go there yet. Give me the bottle of milk. Oh yeah, destroy my bottle of milk, you piece. Am I just overthinking this? Do I just run the whole way and not try to dodge these buffoons at all? Is that the part I'm missing? No. No, it's not. Well, that wasn't so bad. So that was the more leap dodging. Get away from me. Will I actually do it? It's fine. It's fine. Still have it. Wanted to get through it without dropping it, but no. You have to be all up your own ass about it. How am I supposed to do this part? I don't get it. This? Okay, I guess this way. So I concur, this part is annoying and not a terrible amount of fun. If it wasn't for the strictly 2D part, where I have no way to evade these bozos, it wouldn't be so bad. But I can't evade those bozos. I can here, in the home stretch. And honestly, I would have done it that time if I wasn't an idiot and ran into the... Excuse me? I'm in here, screw you. Milk is milk, kid. I don't want to fight you. But you sure make it easy. So they expect you to fight a boss and keep the milk? Well, I'm gonna set it down here, then. Screw you guys. It's a good thing I have health. But really, was it necessary to have a boss battle here if you're gonna have such a... Like, I'm thinking about it still as though it hasn't been patched, so it's a little more generous now. But to just put this in at the end like that... Like, I suppose it's good that I had enough sense to put the milk bottle away. So it won't break. Should be helpful. Oh, get up. You're getting an acrotactic blade kick, bitch. I'm telling you that right now. Not you, the leader. What'd you just throw at me? Alright. Well, at least I got my level up. I'll pretend I did it anyway. Except I blocked. I can block? Yeah, I'm like halfway through the game and figured out I can block. No! Okay. Am I actually not gonna be able to get the milk now? Okay, good. I was gonna shit razor blades. Anyway, here's your milk. Milk is a hot commodity around here, apparently. Well, when's the last time you saw a cow? Good question. Good point. While you were out, some military hoodlums came around the neighborhood, looking for you. They don't look like the regular privileged scrubs. They're professionals. Mob? Like the KGB? Mom, I've been trying to study and those helicopters are ever so noisy. You've gotta be kidding me. Alexis, say hello to my old friends. They brought milk. Goody, I love milk. That's your daughter, and her name is Alexis? Cute face band-aid, kid. This got weird. Thanks for letting us stay? Stop by any time. Me hideout H2 hideout. Yeah, anytime, any place. So now what? Well, that's an episode. Well, you're out, some military hoods came around the neighborhood looking for you. They don't look like the regular privileged scrubs, they're professionals. I guess we've been through this already. But in any case, thank you very much for watching this edition of River City Ransom Underground. I still go by MegaHarv. And I hope you join me next time.